You ever look back at someone you liked and think, wow, my taste in people used to be on sale? Don't worry, you're not alone. We've all fallen for the wrong person at least once, or twice, or every time. But why does this happen? Why do we keep choosing people who are clearly bad for our peace, bad for our sleep schedule, and sometimes even bad for our blood pressure? Let's break it down because the answer is not, I'm just dumb. No, there's actual psychology behind this madness. So grab your popcorn or your tissue box if the memories hurt, because this is about to get interesting. First reason, we fall for the wrong people because our brains are weird. Seriously, your brain loves patterns, even unhealthy ones. So if you grew up around chaos, drama, or constant emotional gymnastics, your brain thinks, yes, feels familiar. Let's fall in love. It's like choosing the same type of toxic relationship, but in a different color. Second reason, confidence is loud, consistency is quiet. We often get attracted to the people who shine, the ones who flirt like professionals, talk like they own the world, and walk like they're in a slow-motion movie scene. Meanwhile, the good ones, they're just there, drinking water, breathing, being normal. No plot twist. And because humans love drama, we chase the chaos instead of the calm. Third reason, chemistry, the villain. We mistake chemistry for compatibility. That butterfly feeling? Yeah, sometimes it's not love. Sometimes it's anxiety wearing lipstick. Real compatibility is boring at first. It feels safe, calm, genuine. But we think love must feel like a Bollywood dance sequence with fireworks and violins, when in reality, love can also feel like sitting quietly with someone who doesn't drain your cortisol levels. Fourth reason, we ignore red flags like it's a national sport. We see the signs, the mixed signals, the weird text replies, the sudden disappearing acts, but our brain says, nah, it's fine. They're probably just busy with NASA. And so we stay, and then we suffer, and then we complain, and then we repeat. Fifth reason, we fall for the potential, not the person. We don't like who they are. We like who they could be if they magically transformed into a completely different human being. We become emotional interior designers. If I fix this and change that and repaint the personality, this could work. But people are not renovation projects. They're more like rental properties. If it's already leaking on day one, run. Sixth reason, loneliness. When we're lonely, even the bare minimum feels like a grand romantic gesture. Someone says, "Did you eat?" And suddenly you're like, wow, soulmate behavior. No, friend, it's not love. It's just a normal human asking a normal question. Seventh reason, we think we don't deserve better. This one's deeper. Sometimes we accept less because we secretly believe, this is the best I can get. But listen, if someone treats you like an option, they're not your destiny. They're just a math problem you don't need to solve. Here's the fun part. Once you know why you fall for the wrong people, it becomes easier to choose the right ones. You start recognizing patterns. You stop confusing intensity with intimacy. You stop calling emotional roller coasters true love. You stop texting people who only reply when they're bored. You stop romanticizing someone's mysterious behavior when in reality they just don't care. And slowly your brain updates its software. You start liking peace. You start liking stability. You start liking people whose actions match their words. You start liking people who don't give you headaches. You start choosing the quiet ones who are actually capable of showing up, not the loud ones who disappear when it matters. So the next time you wonder, why do I fall for the wrong people? Remember, it's not your fault, it's your wiring. But wiring can be changed. Patterns can be rewritten. And your heart can learn new habits. And trust me, once you finally experience a healthy connection, you'll look back at your past breakup history and go, wow, I was really out there collecting red flags like Pokemon cards. If this made you smile, think, or remember someone you probably shouldn't text tonight, congratulations, you're healing.